My boyfriend kept visiting me, showing care and support, and that gave me strength. But that was also when my new boss, a wealthy man in his 50s, started showing interest in me. At first, I ignored him, but he kept pushing, finding ways to get my attention. He bought me gifts, an iPhone, expensive wigs, designer bags, clothes, things I could never afford. I was scared my boyfriend would find out, so I lied and told him they were gifts from an auntie in Germany. He believed me and even congratulated me. Then things escalated. My boss asked if I had a passport because he wanted to travel abroad with me. I panicked and told him I had a cousin, which was actually my boyfriend, and he could include him too. To my surprise, he agreed. Said he'd do anything for me. Within a few months, our travel documents were almost ready. Then came the shocker. One evening, while I was visiting my boyfriend, he went through my phone and found all my chats with my boss. Every detail about the money, the gifts, and the travel plans. He lost it. He accused me of cheating, insulted me, and called me names. I tried to explain everything. I tried to explain that I never slept with a man, not once. Everything I did was to create a better future for us both, but he didn't believe me. Now I'm torn between two painful choices. My boyfriend wants me to cut ties with a man completely, while the man insists he's taking me abroad so we can start a new life together. If I choose my boyfriend, I'll keep my love, but lose the chance of a better life. If I choose the older man, I'll gain the life I've always dreamed of, but lose the man I truly love. Noel, I'm lost. I don't know if I... You're lost. All kind of shit will fall. I don't know if choosing love will bring peace or regret, or if choosing comfort will buy me happiness or heartbreak. And so, opinion. So, to help me deliberate this, I have three amazing individuals, people that I always love to engage. Obviously, one of them is very controversial, so I love to have controversial banters with him. And then I have...
But you thought she was going to say...
I literally haven't mentioned anybody's name. And then there's a sweet Rilla, like a very realist person. And then there's somebody who's always caught in the middle. So let me welcome them to the show. So I have here with me Ahenia. Ladies first, of course. I'm very lady by eyes.
Hiya.
You're welcome. I missed you.
Oh,
I actually expected you here yesterday.
Oh, forgive me.
It's okay.
Thank you.
I missed you. What's in Kovana?
Yes, Noella.
And I'm a fellow. I'm also on TV. That.
Oh, that was what's happening.
My Kovana, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to see you. And of course, Shed Lamptey. Shed, you're welcome. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Okay, I think the mics are a bit low. So yeah. Okay, so let's get into the story. This is a very interesting story. A lady who's in a dilemma, caught between soft, comfortable life and hard, quote unquote, love. Preliminary, Oba. See how mommy.
We know what you mean.
You don't know.
But this one, you're just touching on the surface.
Yeah.
We'll get into the story proper.
You see, Noella, when I read the story, I was like, lost where? In the forest or in the sea or where? How can you get lost in such a situation?
Yeah.
You see, during the ending, she was like, should I choose comfort or should I choose love? But there's one thing every lady, every woman should have at the back of your mind. Always go for comfort. And that comfort will bring the love. Don't go for love without comfort. Never make such a mistake. The comfort develops and builds that love or whatever it is you think you don't have. That comfort will bring it. So I'll go in.
You know, you said something really interesting that I want us to develop on further.
Sure.
But let me just go around the table. I want to come back to
fine.
you. Cover now.
Well, my case is with the gentleman. Like, I didn't set
Which of the gentlemen?
the man, the boyfriend.
boyfriend,
Yes.
uh-huh.
Girlfriend, I said, come and say.
Imagine.
We had to know.
Okay, Shed.
Okay, I respect the guy so well.
Which one?
The guy in Adiana said, "Yeah, man, no, I respect him so well." I mean, you know,
But what? But what?
okay, when you find men who, sometimes any man who doesn't have this egoistic thing in him will automatically be a slave forever. The reason is because you have to get to a point when you should say, I don't want this, I want this.
On whose part?
I'm talking about the guy.
Okay.
The boyfriend.
Yes. I don't have an issue with him saying, I don't want that opportunity. Perhaps that, for all you know, there are people whom even if you give 10 years visa with a $1 million to the USA, they wouldn't go no matter what. There are people like that. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
There are people like that. So if the guy is saying he doesn't want to go, I really understand it. Because, as a guy, you have to have, like I said
No,
yesterday,
he's actually not even saying he doesn't want to go.
The girl is saying
but
the girl.
you telling the girl that cut ties with that man,
good.
automatically tells that you don't want to go and the girl shouldn't also go either.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to go, I don't really have a problem with it. Now, where I have a problem is with the girl. I have a problem with the girl in the sense that, look, you shouldn't give a man any chance, both parties actually. You shouldn't give a man or a woman any chance to be able to give you orders until marriage.
Yeah, until you're married.
Any man who gives you orders until marriage, look, if a man tells you that don't speak to this guy, don't speak to this girl, the moment he begins to do that, he's a red flag.
In other sense, I owe nobody nada.
Yes.
That's the
Until
point.
the ring is on.
That is the
Exactly.
point.
Okay.
The reason is because such a man, about 80% of them, will tell you to stop talking to your mother or your father in marriage, and you don't have any say. There are red flags. I tell you that we don't get into relationship with emotions. I was saying it and he said, Shed, so if I'm not attracted to him, I should. No. We get into relationship rational. In a rational mood. When you get into it and you find yourself with a good person, the emotions will build, like Arenia said. When you are with the right person, when you are with people who think, when you are with the man who realize that my lady has to fix her hair, she has to do this, I have to help her with this and stuff, automatically the love will build. It is rational.
So have you started already?
No.
My preliminary no coincide. But
Let me start it, crowd.
actually, as he also said something in sync with what I wanted to actually come back to you on.
Yeah.
And it's the fact that he seems to also agree that when it comes to comfort and whatever, I also always choose comfort.
Always.
But there's a reason why, in the face of comfort, you still find some people, and this is not gender specific, both men and female want to go with the latter, which is not comfort, which is because
love.
I feel like as Ghanaians, we've been conditioned from childhood to believe in uni obi brea
Nah.
na ochna bi utimini nidi.
Chiakai.
So you know, and they will cite 1,001 examples
That was 1901.
of women who stood by men through struggles, and they had some rich man. My mom told me one of those stories, but I'm going to share the exact story. How some rich man was following them, and no, they just wanted to go with your heart. It was so, and for me, it brings me to the question, really, what is love? Because if you ask me, I feel like love is relative, right? What I see and consider as love,
It's not the same.
it's not the same as what Shed considers as love. But do we have a universal, when it comes to relationship, do we have a universal definition
Of love.
or what love should be or look like?
No,
There is.
I don't. No.
Okay, there is, but let me
I
let
don't
me
think
hear.
so.
Okay.
You see, you can meet a guy. I'm speaking from a lady's perspective. You can meet a guy. Something about that person will push you or drive you to
Attract you.
Attract you to
Okay.
that person.
You understand? It could be how the person talks.
Right.
It could be how the person behaves.
Right.
For instance, I am a hyper person. I'm hyper. I know for sure that I'm hyper. And I would always go for a calmer person like a guy. So
Same here.
you exactly. So at the moment you get into contact with such a person, though there has been no communication or anything,
You just moved to him.
Exactly. You just like the person
Right.
from the beginning,
Right.
until it develops into whatever it is. You like this person. Oh, this, just as you meet a lady and so, oh, this lady there, or you're my type, it is same. It could be how the guy treats you, which develops that love, which built or brought about the love that you feel you have for the person. So I think it is relative. What I see or finds in a guy which makes me love that person, and yet the same with you, it be a different thing altogether. But it's an inner feeling where you always want to look out for this person, where you always want to say metini paranka, like bibi mono, ono nadwe ne thoughts ye first in everything. You understand? So it's relative. Obi die between sika do.
Okay. But
yeah.
so at what point? So let's say you've met, and I'm still gonna come to you because you disagree.
Yeah.
You can be in a relationship with, you're saying you're hyper, you want a calm guy. And nobody can be perfect, right?
No,
no
not at all.
person can
Not
be perfect.
at
So
all.
you could be with a guy, you could be a girl who likes the calm and everything, but you also you're the type of girl who likes to be spoiled.
So Noella, yes, you keep saying like. So is it like or love? Because
No. But you have to like the person first before.
yeah,
you
but so
develop.
I feel like most people are just in like with people, but then they classify that as love. You get it?
I feel like, personally, I feel like love builds up.
Yeah.
I don't really believe in love at first sight.
Exactly.
I believe in infatuation at first sight.
Yeah.
Love has to build
liking
up.
the person.
Exactly.
It,
So I
it,
have to.
it takes time.
Yes,
Building on that.
it
Time
has
to build.
it has to start
To
with
grow.
you intriguing me. There
Yeah.
should be something about you that strikes me.
Exactly.
Then I get talking with you. Then gradually I realize that, oh, okay, we're the same place.
Yeah.
We share the same ideas. We share the same likes,
Yeah.
wants, whatever.
Yeah.
Or even if we share opposite, that opposite must make sense to me.
Right.
And then that gradually builds up the love, right? So you can be with a guy like that who checks all those kind of boxes, but cannot also check the other side of you where you're like, you also like to be spoiled. You also like to be pampered.
Yeah.
You also like a thoughtful person, thoughtful gift. You wake up in the morning.
That is why you compromise.
I'm coming. There's a note somewhere. Compromise.
Compromise, Noella.
I'm coming.
It's we are the power. We are wicked girl. We are wicked girl.
You wake up in the morning, there are thoughtful notes, flowers, there's money, bundles, whatever.
You can't get it all.
You can't get it all.
You can't get it all.
Tell you why not.
Where Nollywood?
No, I said Nollywood.
Where
No.
Nollywood movies?
Yeah.
Who nyani nyina?
It's happening live in Kulet. So in that vein, you're with a guy like that. Then you meet another person who ticks those other boxes. Probably your current guy doesn't tick it.
Yeah.
That would be like a dilemma. What do you choose? How do you strike a balance?
Honestly,
What do you go for?
there's this song. It says, "Love is not enough." Let's be truthful to ourselves. So, where is that love leading you to? Each and every person will be what the aim. The person will achieve. Ask yourself, this guy, I love the guy. Obe to me abo me to achieve that height na me penana. Because mind you, we are all building ourselves.
That's right.
In as much as we are together, we feel we love ourselves. Love, it fades. And one key idea.
fades?
Oh,
Yes.
yes. One
What
key
makes it
idea.
fade?
One
Yes.
key idea my love afedi is when I'm in love with this person. The person can't provide.
Support. You
The
can't
person
support.
can't support. Where me hear me pa, I needed that support. He can't save me in such a situation.
Isn't love supposed to be unconditional?
No.
My
It-
dear.
it's supposed to be an answer to a
that is-
solution.
That is what I'm telling you. So you can't only depend on love to be in a relationship with a guy.
will not
So
work.
what
For
I'm
me
what I'm
personally-
hearing from you,
Yeah.
Ahenia, is that
Yeah.
love has to be fed.
It's
Of course.
Can you
Okay.
just go home and then put love in a saucepan and then fry and eat?
No,
You can't
no,
eat it.
let's take it literally. Whatever grows, right? You need to water it. I need to You need to nurture love.
Exactly.
So if you don't
So in
nurture
fact-
it, it's going to eventually die off.
So my question is with the topic that we are discussing,
Yeah.
what has been the contribution of the guy in the lady's life?
Exactly.
Right.
What is the contribution?
I mean, last time I checked, because of him, she got sacked from work.
Imagine.
You
And
see?
you are still contemplating, telling us you are lost.
Yeah.
We have to take her to the
You have
psychiatrist.
to beat her.
Yeah, we have to check her hair.
Exactly. Because
You have to lash
you
her.
see, there is nothing to consider.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you have to move on. You have a life ahead. You have a life ahead. And you see, this same man, you've never, according to her, she has not even slept with her, not even once.
Yeah.
And all your waiting.
Oh, you're waiting about- and you're
So
still
imagine.
telling me- and you say,
Imagine.
someone will be somewhere and go like, someone will go like, nah, I buy a 26 year old,
Yeah.
56
Eh,
year
ode, ode,
My
ode.
dear, age is just a
A
number.
number.
Forget the age.
It's
Live
all about
your life.
comfort. It's all about the comfort.
You see, enjoy the life that has been availed to you.
Right. By divine
Well,
authority.
Enjoy it.
Well, there was a question that
Swim
the
in
girl
it.
even asked in the beginning. She said, I'm a 26-year-old lady and I find myself caught between love
And survival.
Why would you be
Where
caught
is the
between love and
survival?
survival and you are going for
you
love?
want to tell me you want to choose
And you
love.
want to choose love.
To die.
No. So that for me, that's why you should, because she asked that question, that's why I wanted us to establish what love really is. Because I don't understand why.
It's a feeling.
I'm
Well, I
coming.
forget
No.
love.
Because I don't understand why some people will literally define somebody's act of care,
As love.
buying you clothes, buying you, not because he wants to, because he knows women love these things.
Right.
They love the hair, they like to look good, love the shoes, love the designer bags. Maybe he's on social, he sees all these women flaunting these, and so for him, he thinks women just love these things.
These
So
things.
let me be thoughtful about it and, give her these things, give her money as well. And then says, oh, do you have a passport? Let's take a trip. Because he knows these things would obviously impress on a
Yeah,
woman.
yeah.
What would make somebody see these things as survival?
It's
Is
subjective.
it your experience growing up? Is it
It's subjective.
I'm still gonna come to you, don't
I
worry.
think the way you were brought up, you'd see certain things as love.
hey,
The way you're raised up.
survival?
Yeah, you might.
What kind of upbringing would that be then?
I don't know. Like I think so.
Struggle.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
like I get it. Like
Yeah.
I don't even want to go there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
You
like-
see,
Survival.
Obia ni ninyi.
Yeah.
For instance, now maybe so what has been the guy's contribution in her life?
Mm.
Because at least if just 10% of what she's experiencing now,
Mm-hmm.
guy, no,
Amanibia.
Amanibia. I don't
Yeah.
think
She
she would
wouldn't
feel
think that
is
way.
a survivor position.
You get to see.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So she's used to hardship.
hardship,
So,
struggles.
so now that
work.
she's seeing that money, all these.
Oh,
that-
who they say your
oh,
dog?
exactly.
Oh,
She's
When I said
something.
love,
No, let's share talk.
if Shed's daughter goes to look for that man, Shed would even praise the daughter.
Shed, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Honestly, I just thank God I don't have a girl child.
but you
You
definitely
will.
You definitely get one. I'm praying you get two.
The way I'll treat my girl child, I'm not sure any man can come close to.
Amen to
Right.
that.
Amen.
Amen to that.
Right. Amen
No,
to
I will
that.
shoot you. The reason
Oh, you.
We don't promote violence on
Abotire,
hate,
why,
please.
Shed?
Go ahead.
So about the girls issue, any lady who wants to be with a man based on survival, excuse my language, is not okay.
That's a lie.
You are not okay. Excuse my language.
So you should go and suffer.
There is something I say. If you give a woman something she cannot afford, mostly, not all of them though, because there are ladies out there who are very grateful. If you give a woman whatever she can't afford, the very day the moment she gets to the point when she can afford that thing, she
leave
become
you.
nothing to her.
Okay.
It's not true.
I'm saying generally, no.
No, you
the,
can't.
the
You can't
question is,
generalize.
would she
You
ever
can't- you
would she
can't
ever
generalize.
get there?
No,
You can't generalize because we have grateful women.
I said most.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look, most women, not all, most women are with most men today because they are giving them the life they can't afford.
And that is what every lady has to choose.
That is what you have to
No,
choose.
and
I'm
that
a
is
man,
the
but yes, I agree.
and that is the mindset of a lady who will leave you tomorrow.
Not true. No, not true.
I
I don't
So
agree.
You wouldn't understand
Okay,
where I'm
no.
getting to.
Let's
Don't
please, you
interfere.
guys, please. Everybody should keep quiet. Let's listen to Shed. I really want to
Continue.
listen to Shed. Please start from the top. What are you saying? I want to understand you.
No, he can't.
What are you saying?
Continue.
Shed, what are you saying?
Continue.
Continue.
Personally, I would want to buy for Noella. Very beautiful. I would love to buy for you.
As you
not
should.
because not because you can't afford it. Because I feel you being my girlfriend, Charlie, let me get this thing for my girlfriend. But if I am buying for you because I feel she can't get it, so I have to give it to her. Look, at long run, it will become something like mercy. I might lose what I feel for you, but then I would have to give to you because I feel I have to give to you like you still don't get what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
No, you're confusing us.
You don't get it.
Yes.
I want to buy something for Dangote because I feel I want to sow into Dangote's life.
But you can't compare Dangote to the lady you've gone
No,
for.
But I'm
Unless
no,
you're
I
telling
think
me,
I'm only
unless
making
you
her
are,
understand.
No,
I'm
I
only
think
making
I
her
get
but
you.
understand
don't
the
let
scenario.
us go to the level of
Okay.
Dangote because
No.
the lady we are discussing now has not gotten to that level.
No,
Okay,
no.
Exactly.
go ahead.
So
So let me go to the ladies.
exactly.
If the lady is going in for the man because of survival, then that
Comfort.
marriage.
You see, she mentioned
She
two
said
things:
survival.
survival and comfort. So
Fine.
you
So
can't
let's
pick and
base on the
choose.
comfort.
Comfort.
Anybody
exactly.
who wants to be with someone for comfort will one day disappoint the person.
same
Because the-
thing with
Why?
love.
Why?
Same thing
Because
with
the
love.
very day. No, I'm not speaking
if
about
you
love.
can't
yet.
give me,
Like,
it is.
mommy,
Why
let
should
me
I
wait.
give
Oh, you
you
guys, stop
attention?
interjecting. Stop interjecting. No, please.
Because-
Let's not interject. I
because,
beg. Let him
look,
finish his point.
Because
Go ahead.
no, if I am with you, Noella, because of this thing, the very day I'm being able to get that thing or to be able to afford that thing, from that day I wouldn't value you anymore.
Why do you want
Noella,
to speak for women?
I think
let him
generally,
I think Shed has to go and read the story again.
No.
Go and read the story again. You
Tema.
will understand. Read again.
if you don't understand, don't tell me to read the story. Just that you don't understand what
I
I'm
have
saying.
a point. That's why.
What I am saying is that if you are with me because you can't afford a lifestyle which I can afford for you, it means the very day you'll be able to afford that lifestyle.
It's not true.
That is,
No, but
It's not true.
I'm
It's
coming.
not.
Shed.
if the girl is going into the man because that is where she wants to go, it's normal. I understand. I really understand because you are not married to your broke guy. Excuse my language. You are not
Shed,
married to him.
Shed,
Yes.
so for if I'm to go with the analogy you're bringing,
Okay.
for instance, why would a company like the Multimedia Group Limited,
Yeah.
it's a communications
Yeah.
company, right? When we're talking about public relations, blah blah.
Yeah.
We have all the people here.
Yeah.
Why would we still want? So we have them. It's established. Why would we still want to look out
Poach.
for a public relations person and push a public relations officer in here? By your analogy, because if really you're saying that if you're going to give me something, you're going to give me something. I should be able to
afford that
yeah,
thing.
you should.
before.
You should. I'm
No.
coming. You should be able to give me something I can already afford,
for myself.
right? But if I want to give you something, I'm going to look out for what you like and probably what you lack. If, for instance, I want to get you a watch
Yeah.
for a gift, and I know you already have a Rolex watch,
Yeah.
it wouldn't make sense if I'm going to get you another Rolex watch of the same type.
Okay.
I'll probably get you something advanced.
So the reason why I am saying what I am saying, when you meet people who value materialistic stuffs a lot than any other thing on earth, look, for all you know, the lady values the man wealth more than the man.
It doesn't matter.
This is the issue.
And it's not even true.
No.
What is the issue?
No, so,
Go
and this is
ahead.
the issue. When people begin to value what you have than your personality, than you yourself, the very day they become like you or more than you, they don't take you for anything.
Mm.
I'm not found your share.
Well, but that's your opinion. It's not in general.
Yeah.
I want you to establish that. It's
That's
your
okay.
opinion.
So that is my opinion.
Right.
And then if the lady is going in for the man, I understand. But if she's going in for the man for survival, it won't end anywhere.
It will,
But
So-
if
it
she's
will
going,
last.
No, no.
Noella,
ahead.
I will
I-
not-
No,
I-
no.
Noella,
No.
I want to make- I want to make a point,
Let
yes.
him finish. Let him finish, please. One at a time. Go ahead.
So I don't really have a problem if the lady wants to be with the man or whatever. Now about the love issue you were talking about, that is love. What I have told you several times that we don't enter into relationship with love. First, make sure you are matured. This lady is clearly not matured. Clearly,
26 years.
26.
no. So she can be 40 years and still.
Why is she not mature? Why do you think she's not mature?
She's not matured because till now she doesn't even know that there shouldn't be any reason why I have to choose a man based on survival. You are not
No,
matured.
but we have established here on this point. I'm coming on this show right now
Yeah.
that this is a girl. Clearly, when you look at the
She's
when
struggling.
when you make sense out of the story she sent, she is in love with a boy who is not well-to-do, has nothing to offer her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody who through her, she actually lost her job.
And you
She's
want
struggling.
To, want to rely
Please,
on
I'm
love.
coming. Right? So, and she considers that as love. Whereas somebody who sees her lack of her needs and sees how she lacks certain needs and feels like, oh, let me be thoughtful about it and provide these things for this girl because she needs it, not from a point of me person me
wow no.
bring me so
Yeah.
I want to actually provide for her because she lacks
is
it. I'm
good.
coming
I'm not
because as a
despising that,
man,
yeah.
maybe I also want my woman in a way. I want my woman
look
dressed
good. To
well.
look good.
I want my woman smelling nice.
Exactly.
I want my woman representing me right because I'm a 50-year-old plus
Right,
man,
yeah.
right? I'm well to do. I have my money. It would be an insult to me that my colleagues see my girlfriend is in racks when I have all this money.
I'm not despising
I'm
that.
coming. And so this lady having to translate that thoughtfulness as survival, we have established here, it probably could be because of her upbringing or her
Exactly.
experiences
And her
growing up. And
background.
that's why she would see
Exactly.
the lack and rather words from somebody as rather love than actually somebody not only giving her words, but actually topping the words up with action as survival. We have established that, have we not? Or
We
you
have.
don't believe in that? You don't believe in that?
No.
Okay.
I don't really have a problem with the gift the man is actually buying for you or whatever. For the benefit of our listeners, let us let people know that we don't choose a partner based on that word,
What word?
survival. No,
Okay.
because if
Everyone does.
no, because if it is based on survival, then as a man, as much as women I can feed, you don't question me. I can choose as much as women I want to marry.
Hey, so
and
me,
don't question me because
as a
I
sing-
can
I'm coming,
because,
oh.
because I can give them survive. I can give all of them survival.
So what you're trying to tell me, advise me right
Yeah.
now, as a single woman who isn't married yet,
Yeah.
that in my boxes,
Yeah.
that a man I would marry one day should check.
Mm-hmm.
I should never look out for a man who can actually
Provide.
provide and ensure
That is
my
not what
comfort.
I'm saying. It should be part of it, but it shouldn't be the main reason why you're going to choose that man.
Oh, okay.
That
What baby?
no, wait. I have sat here and I've
Yeah,
said
forgive for long.
Kasa dodo.
I mean, yeah, go. Yeah.
about
No, wrap it up. Wrap what you're saying up, so that
No.
it makes it,
because
it gives,
automatically we know we say something I would have to interrupt.
I wanted us
Let's
to
get
go. No, I wanted us to go back to the story.
yeah. Go back.
on. So based on this, okay.
Go back.
Okay,
Pamela.
so she said I was heartbroken but determined to survive. What was that boyfriend? She was determined to survive. What was he?
What was he?
So
What was
asking
he?
when she lost her job,
Yeah.
what did the
Exactly.
boyfriend do about it?
Then I hear found.
Okay.
And then she goes to find yes.
I am not asking you to go back to that boyfriend. oh. I'm only saying if she will choose the man, it shouldn't be based on survival.
Now you should go. You should go.
Obiano the opera said, what are you saying? Everybody has what they want. Why did you choose your wife?
The fact that is no.
Oh, no,
the
no,
fact
no.
that is what you
No.
want.
Noella.
No,
Ask-
we are here.
One house. You guys, we are interjecting each other, guys. Relax, guys. But do my mic, no.
Allow you.
Go ahead.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
We are here. There are a lot of ladies who are struggling to jackpot.
Yeah.
You've gotten a man. Some people even get pregnant here and run to countries where their children can get citizenship to do what? To give birth. You've gotten the opportunity. Come with me. Let's go.
Let me take you to Canada.
She's not even selfish. You see, that girl is not even selfish.
Imagine.
She even said, "Oh, mommy,
Actually,
do it for me and my
the
boyfriend."
possibility,
Let her finish.
the possibility of building your home outside Ghana, and you are telling me any woman should not consider that, because if it is for survival, whatever, even with the love, it is not. What is the guarantee that when you go in with love,
Oh,
how many how many marriages now for with love? So you know, both ways. No,
Love
there's
is
no
not
guarantee
enough, it's not.
for a lifetime relationship. But at a point, love, no, it fades. So you need to get something to hold on. Me money even though say there's no love, I have to stay because of me mano.
Yeah.
The love no anywhere, but you need
Nola.
one reason
I'm coming.
to convince you to stay.
Yeah.
So whether love, whether survival, whether
There's
comfort,
something-
none of them is guaranteed.
Thank you so
You
much.
just live the moment. Move on.
Thank you so much. There's something, Kwabena, you said, but finish what you're saying and I'll put it to you.
99.999% of people in relationships are in for survival, whether I like it or not.
Both men and
Yes.
female.
At the end of the day, if your husband
But by
is not providing for you or supporting you, are you going to be with him? You are going to leave him. It's the same thing. If your wife is not cooking for you or cleaning or taking care of the kids, are you not going to leave her? You leave
Kwabena,
her.
you said something which I want us to also address. Oh, Selma, please say something before I continue.
I feel like the lady doesn't have an issue here.
Exactly.
And I don't know be the other.
Selma.
Yes, Selma. Maybe I'm a man. I really support them. I'm a man. I support the
How they
women.
say?
This one I not support you.
Thank you.
If I was here, me could have done that.
Oh yeah, I not support you. Said
There's nothing to think about.
Hey.
I will not support you.
Kwabena, you said something that a woman wasn't even selfish, and there's a context saying that
My name is boyfriend.
the traveling plans do it for my cousin, and this cousin-
Exactly.
The boyfriend.
I think we should condemn what she did, because that is deceit.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Well,
I'm coming. This is a man. Okay, I don't know the man. She didn't really tell us more about the man.
Noella.
I'm coming. To be able to determine whether or not this, I don't know what the man's real motivation or intention behind their relationship is. But regardless, if this was a young man, okay, let's just take, maybe it's the age factor. So maybe she's thinking, oh, sugar daddy, me finding kusi baby. But can we address the fact that a man thoughtful enough to take care of you and is offering to take you abroad, and you find somebody who has done everything your boyfriend who you
Couldn't
claim
do.
you love
couldn't do.
hasn't been able to do, and you still find the heart to still deceive this man to make traveling papers, because obviously the sense I am getting is that into
Eh,
when I get there, I'm gonna ditch this man and marry
my boyfriend.
We don't
my
know
boyfriend.
that. We can. We
No,
cannot.
no, no.
We cannot establish that.
Really?
We cannot establish that.
Really?
No,
cannot
so
establish
what's
that.
the brain behind that?
Ah.
Really? I mean, yeah, what I'm saying doesn't make sense.
Oh, to some extent, but
but we cannot establish.
We can't conclude.
Yeah, we can't conclude.
Why can't we
And
conclude?
I don't see the deceit here.
Exactly.
A lady, a lady who has a boyfriend. They've been dating for a while now.
The man doesn't know.
The man doesn't
I'll-
know.
I'll-
fair.
Mm-hmm.
But this same lady is appreciating your gifts, accepting your travel, your opportunity out there, man. Everything you bring, whatever the kind of communication or conversations you have, a secret. Even the boyfriend doesn't know. So if so the customer. The man, no, I don't know where to the extent or the lady conversation, communication, no, So it's in this instance, no, the guy should even go to church.
And
Thank God for the lady for this big
Bella.
for this opportunity.
I'm coming to you, but
There's no deceit here.
Ahenia, you sat here to say that. I'm coming.
There's no
Hold
deceit.
on. Ahenia, you sat here to say that. Age is just a number.
It is
I'm
just a
coming.
number, yeah.
This is a 50-year-old man who isn't married. Okay, maybe divorced or something, but currently isn't married. Is not aware this girl has another girlfriend. And so in this man's mind, me who young lady bia, I want to do life with. And so I'm supporting her however I can. But this is a man, this is a woman who clearly is in a relationship with somebody who isn't able to afford whatever. Okay? And so is seeing this man as an opportunity. She said, again, I'm going to go back to referring or describing whatever that has gone on with her and the man as survival. Are you sitting here saying that we should applaud her for deceiving this? Because that's what it is. It's deceit.
Nola.
I'm coming because the guy is not her cousin. The guy is her boyfriend.
Let me borrow Shed's words. Shed said something last week that if you're not married, mummy enu nyina mu wie. So what you say?
No.
You are stealing. No, you are stealing. The man is also stealing.
I don't think we should sit on radio and encourage people deceit.
Mind dear, I'm with you. Don't worry.
We are not encouraging.
Look,
But that's what you do because
I'm with
let's
you.
flip the
Yeah.
switch. Let's flip the switch. Shed, Kwabena.
Yeah.
If you, a young man,
Yeah.
you are the one in a relationship with me.
Yeah.
You do everything to support me.
Yeah.
Everything to support me. You're giving me experiences I have never had with anybody, and I tell you that myself. And then you give me a traveling opportunity, and I say that this traveling opportunity, I have a cousin. I've done life with this cousin, and I want you to actually do this thing, passport and visa for both of us.
I
I'm
would
coming.
be disappointed.
And you find out later.
I would be.
why are you
I would be
sitting here-
disappointed.
Why are you sitting
So
here
it's deceit.
defending what she did?
I'm not defending it. Looking at the scenario, that
This
is
scenario.
Let him land.
Go ahead. Which scenario? So is there an age factor here?
not the age factor.
So what is it?
We don't know what the man is also up to. Do you know? We don't know. The fact that he's trying to support her doesn't mean that he's also not cheating on her. Nobody knows. Do you know that? We don't know.
Please.
Maybe the man also has another girl somewhere. Nobody
Right.
knows that.
Look, the reason why I am 100% behind the man is because the man is also thinking. I know they tell me. Because the man knows so well that this lady is accepting him not just because of like so-called survivor,
Like
but then
love.
this lady
Loves
really
him.
loves me. That is what
Oh,
the
no,
man.
no.
No.
So
we
you
don't
think
think so.
No.
knows.
No, he
You
knows.
think the man knows?
50-year-old man and a 26-year-old lady.
Are you
he
for
knows.
real?
Or a
There are women out-
sugar
there-
daddy.
Look, there are
Sugar
women
daddy.
out there who
He's
will
even
never
like
marry a man
because
less than
For 50 years, what were
50.
you doing?
The man is a sugar daddy.
No.
So,
So
no, we see, so no
Just-
more.
just
more
that.
here.
and just as good the man is, I am sure if the lady should have told him that I really have a boyfriend, he's been really good to me. I want to cut ties with him, but please, I want you to help.
But the
me with
boyfriend
this."
wasn't good to
Hey.
her.
No.
The boyfriend wasn't good to
I
her.
am
So
talking about a way she can compensate the guy.
If I look at
why would you want to compensate the guy for what?
What compensation?
What has the guy
What
impacted in your life?
investment
What
investment
impact has the guy done in your
made
life?
So right now,
What-
they
what-
just said
what
the side of
impact?
the story here.
What impact did the guy do in your life?
wasn't it because of the guy that she got?
What's because
Yes.
of the
No,
guy
it
that?
wasn't because of the
Yes,
guy.
It was
because
because
of
of
their
you.
relationship.
That's your relationship. What I say.
relationship?
The story says that just because it was so obvious, that was the main reason why she was sad.
And
Exactly.
She didn't do anything.
So if I wasn't in a relationship with you, then
Would they sack her?
So you two are culprits.
And who suffered?
Corporate of what?
And who suffered?
Is it-
Who suffered? The lady suffered.
They both suffered.
No.
What did the guy suffer? What did the guy
Because, no,
suffer?
because the guy's story is not here. But for all you know,
But who
I
cares?
do know what the guy is
At
going
this
through
moment, at this moment, we can't cook a story for the guy.
Exactly.
We are
We
basing
cannot.
on what the lady wrote to us. It was because of the relationship she had with you at the office that cost her job. She went home fighting for survivor. And where were you?
And the relationship was not under duress.
Where were you?
That is why she's found the
relationship
man.
was not under
That
That
duress.
is why she's found the man and she
She
wants to
found
move
a
on.
new
But
job.
the
So what's your
relationship
problem
was
now?
under
good.
force.
You know this whole
It wasn't
thing.
under duress.
Why she wants to move on now.
Exactly. No, it's an important point he's raised. Again, it makes me want to ask the question: was she forced to be
That
in
is
a
the
relationship
point,
with
in
the
the relationship.
CEO? What did the CEO do anything? The CEO of this new job do
The-
anything that
the
suggested
gifts.
that I'm coming? Do anything that suggested that if you do not agree to my proposal, I will sack you? And so, did she decide to be in a relationship with this man forced? I really want to know, because if not, and she willingly decided to be with this man, then I see no reason why she should be deceitful with this boyfriend thing. Yeah, you saying compensation.
So-
There's nothing to compensate here because
no, I'm not. No, the reason why I'm saying that is, like, instead of you deceiving the man, the so-called very good man, which we don't really know. Why don't you just let your boyfriend know that this and I want to move on with my life, this and that? Because you might even get there and the guy might be shot one day. Because to the
why
old man-
shooting. What are shooting?
But was it not the same shed who said that a girl shouldn't date a guy who commands you and all of that? So why is the girl supposed to go and tell the boyfriend this is what is going on?
No, you have told the boyfriend.
He owes you nothing.
The guy
she
knows.
owes you nothing.
But you
She
see,
owes you
Shed,
nothing.
I am not saying go and
Shed,
beg the guy.
I'm
I
very
said let the
surprised.
guy.
You see, the lady had good intentions for the guy. She had good intentions, even if the
Those
traveling
good
had-
intention wasn't
Never-
warranted.
Say, I come to the cry to me go through her. It could be Sebia, or he could have found out later that she's in a relationship with the man. But you've still got the opportunity to
travel, to even
go
travel.
work.
Me, my only issue with the guy is that
the deceitful bit is that
Yeah.
the girl is ungrateful.
that
Who?
God bless you.
Ungrateful to who?
Boyfriend now
To-
finding
to-
out.
to-
that
Speaking to the
Yes,
mic.
she will not
Speaking to the
feel
mic.
mad or feel bad that the boyfriend has found out she's dating someone else, and this is what the person has been doing.
And,
But
and,
see,
and
they were already
there's an
practicing.
important thing you're also
Loyalty
missing.
still
Why
lies
did he
with
even
the
go
guy,
through
not
her
the
phone?
man. After everything that the
Exactly.
Are you
man
getting
has
the
done.
point?
Yes.
Why are you going
Yeah,
through
no,
her
if
girlfriend's
the
phone?
land-
That
for
is
him
what I'm
before
saying.
he
That
got to
that is
know.
what I'm saying. That if the lady is going in for the 50-year-old man for survival, then it will end her nowhere.
And you're near.
Same
Well,
way the
well,
lab
yes,
was-
yes,
same way
yes,
the-
yes,
same way
yes.
the lab was-
Shed, hold on.
Go there.
Relax, one mic. Guys, one mic. Hey,
Either.
Shed, hold on.
Hey.
Shed, hold on. And you know, there's a question here we are not even asking. Why did he go through her phone?
Exactly.
What do you
I
want in your
said that-
girlfriend's
Privacy.
phone?
I said that
What do you want
earlier.
in your girlfriend's
No,
phone?
Privacy.
no. I said that earlier. Meboa.
Privacy.
Yeah.
I
Why
said
do you go
no,
to their phone?
No, I said that earlier that the guy shouldn't. No partner should go through
Exactly.
any partner's phone. No. No partner should go through any partner's phone. Just like you don't have to go to your partner's house without calling them.
03022 16568 16568. Alternatively, you can call 0302 567. I want to activate the phone lines. I'm going to take 5 phone calls. Okay, 4. My producer says 4. We're taking 4 phone calls. We want to hear from you. This is obviously a hot topic. We've been engrossed in going back at it and on all. What do you think? I'd love to hear from you. 0302 216 568 0302 216 567. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. What's your name? And where are you calling from?
This is Shelter calling from Accra.
Okay, Shelter, let's hear you.
Please, inside the story, as I can hear the story very well, the time that the lady's job got spoiled, like the time that he lost his job, the guy was supporting Sumo.
No.
Why?
No.
No,
No.
read the story again.
No, I have I have the story.
read the story.
No, he
Yes,
wasn't.
you-
He wasn't supporting.
So are you telling me that since the lady lost the job and the lady was in the house, the guy didn't support? Is
Says
he trying
he
to tell us
offered
like that?
emotional support. Emotional.
That's all.
Yes, please.
And then that one, the guy didn't force. And then the secondary, the guy is not smart. The guy is a dumb guy, papa. He's not smart. Something like that. You not keep quiet and enjoy yourself, and you are shouting. But you know, Ella, please, I want to ask you something. You know,
Go ahead.
let's change the baton over here right now, and be the man, and me. Let me be the lady right now, and you are giving me gift like that, and my partner went to see those things. Even if you ladies, you will not do. That's one thing.
I will not do
You
what?
ladies will never do. You will never see a young man that is suffering and you want to say that, oh, I want to help you. I want to do this.
Okay, me.
People will
If
never
you're talking to me in person, me in particular, yes, I won't do.
You there, you will not do.
Me, I won't
But you
do.
want somebody to do to you.
Well, you are not obliged to. If you do, that's a plus for you. But me, I won't do. Once you're my wife, I won't do. I'm telling you directly.
Like seriously.
Yes, like duh.
In this life, you people know that if you watch your hand, if you wash left to wash.
No, let's wash our hands together, I beg.
Hey.
Thank you so
much. Change your mind.
Thank you so much for calling. I love him. I absolutely love this caller. So, who was on the floor? Yeah, go ahead.
So even the guy doesn't even trust the girlfriend. Because this girlfriend is saying that, I never slept with this man.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. And then you are still accusing her of sleeping with a man. You don't even trust her.
For the fact that you didn't tell me
hold on,
from day
hello?
one when it happened.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good afternoon. Hi. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Romeo calling from Teshi.
Okay. Talk to me.
Well, I'm so making a valid point. Let me put submission. Once again, it's a
Right.
Who can talk about Papa saying, boyfriend here, then to send only in alcohol, man, only Papa is see.
Right.
We should get in because one of Aqua no honour. When you call Papa, when you say yes, old man, only the colony one about the Papa is see. In a second, so once I say woman back when the other guy no push again, say uncle for comfort. Now, what about Papa? Papa is a fake. That's not what's in here.
No, I think I said yeah.
She has no come near and we are too
much. Yes.
At least Germany. At least what Germany.
Even if the man is fake. Even if the man is fake.
One house,
Say,
guys.
I can't to a cry, a go through. Now could do or not. It's not
cry.
real.
Yeah.
You go your way.
I have a call on the line. I have a call on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Dominic from Medina.
Medina. Talk to me, Dominic.
Luella.
Yeah.
Please, the way people are discussing that guy plus the lady, no. If the other guy wants to talk, they are not allowing him to express himself.
Okay.
Please let the program make fine so that we can listen well. So that
Yes, please. Yes, please,
Okay.
Dominic. Sure. Thank you so much, Dominic. I appreciate that feedback. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So 0302216560. Hey, Shed. Shed. Na konko woni ni aye konko because I can't be amano. 0302216568. 0302216567. Hello.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, Ike calling from Sakumono.
Ike, talk to me.
Like this whole thing is even surprising sometimes. So what happens to the times where people genuinely love people now? Or we've gone past that these days. I'm surprised that we have men in the studio supporting the fact that the lady has to go for the guy, for the older man. It's so surprising. Because you can't tell whatever is in there. Now it looks like the girl.
No, so Ike, are you trying to say that love must always be suffering?
Love is not always suffering, but trust me, you know very well that when you go into this relationship with this older man, it will get to a point. There will be things that you demand from this man that he can't even give you.
Why are we generalizing? Why are we? Because we don't know what happens in the future, right? Why are we trying to generalize everything?
Let's assume the man is maybe almost 70 or 65 for now, and then she's 26. Obviously, like put on a scale of 1 to 10, 8 out of 10, the man will die first before this young girl, or even the man can even get ill at a point that she won't be able to do.
Ike, are you trying to say that old men don't deserve love regardless of age?
What was he doing when he was young? What was he doing? Where was his age mate? What was it? Ask yourself, how come he's still not married or something?
Ike, you also get old though.
So sometimes it's not even just about the age. You guys are changing the whole narrative of this current generation. The kind of things you guys share, opinion you share on the show, it's making the younger ones what they are becoming now. Everything is so materialistic. It's not supposed to be like that. Honestly speaking, it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be at all.
So love for you must not be anything synonymous to comfort or wanting, to live a good life. For you, it is when people suffer with people through the thick and thin. That is true love.
It's not about suffering. Trust me. So because the guy is not able to provide all the very materialistic things, it doesn't mean they are suffering.
But do you also agree that love is relative? People also don't consider, that sticking with somebody through thick and thin as love. They clearly define it as just somebody that obviously I have to struggle with. So they would define that as struggle. And some people too have that opportunity to be with people who give them the world. So are you trying to say that I cannot meet somebody who gives me the exact opposite in terms of experience that maybe I've had and consider that as love? I cannot do that.
You can meet somebody who give you everything you want and they will love you genuinely. That's the whole day.
Why are you always attaching negativity to wanting for people doing nice things for people?
That you can meet somebody who will give you everything that you need and they genuinely love you. Like they love
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yes, it is there. But the gentleman on the show shared the opinion that they should, forget about this younger guy and then go for this older man. Why is he running from comfort?
No, but we contextualized everything. The story itself has context, right? We are comparing two experiences where one is not even able to help in any way when you lost your job from. I'm coming. No, but if we're both working in, and I love the banter I'm having with you on radio. It's really healthy. If we're both working in an institution, we begin a relationship, and through that I lose the job, but you continue working, and all you have for me is emotional support. What is that? What am I supposed to do with emotional support when I am home? You keep going to work. I don't have a work. I have to survive some way, somehow, find some ways and means to still survive while you continue to work. And so it is that experience. I'm coming. It is that experience as against another man older than this young man, but is able to afford this girl everything that she would want. Do you understand the context now?
Yeah, I get the context.
Yeah.
Yes. So the point is, this older man, trust me, maybe even all these things that he's able to afford to this girl, is nothing to him because maybe he has in abundance. So he's not even seeing it as doing too much for you. Do you get the point? Some of these older men, like the kind of tickets they will buy for you, traveling, give you all the flashy gifts, is absolutely peanuts to them.
I mean, if it's peanut to him and it's not peanut to me. I don't have the money the man has.
So now, and do you know the amount of people who are even receiving or have it or?
And that's not my business. That's not my business. My business
support.
That's not my business.
Emotional support that the guy is even providing for this girl. It's important. Don't say that he's just there. Probably he's been able to help one way or the other that the girl didn't state. But don't put the emotional support to the background like it's nothing.
Okay.
Base everything on
Ike,
the
thank you.
Stuff. You feel me?
Ike, thank you. Thank you so much. Ike obviously has his opinion. We respect it. Obviously he appreciates love from a more emotional point of view as compared to
Noella.
Okay, so let me just pick one last call.
All right.
I mean, I'm going to give you the last word. Don't worry. I really know you want to speak. Hello. Hi. What's your name and where you? I love your voice, by the way. What's your name and where you calling from?
Okay, my name is Dre.
Dre, talk to me.
Okay. I think I want to understand the whole context of the situation.
Okay.
Right. The lady is planning on breaking up with a guy, or she wants to continue with the relationship.
No. So this lady who is already in a relationship with this young man starts a relationship with a 50-year-old CEO who gives her everything the young man does not. Okay, so gives her a life of comfort. So we're talking designer bags, designer clothes, and says, you know what, you have a passport, I want us to take a trip together. And this lady tells this older man that, oh, okay, I would appreciate it if you do that same traveling arrangement for a cousin of mine. And this cousin in this instance is the boyfriend that she's dating. And so some way, somehow, the boyfriend figures it out that apparently she's cheating with this, older man and is expecting her to call off the relationship. Do you understand the context?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So how did the guy find out
went through, snooped her phone. So went through her phone.
Was this something that she was giving off hints, or she didn't do?
She did not authorize it. He just went through the girl's phone and found out.
Well, this is a complex situation. I think I've been in a similar situation, but I was the one who lost the job and the girl was working. But I think we figured it out. So
was your girlfriend dating a boss?
No, she wasn't. To my knowledge, though, I don't know because I don't go through my girl's phone. So I think I don't know how to feel about this situation. I think they should just sit down and talk about it.
Talk about what? What is there to talk about?
The guy, obviously.
So if you were the woman, let's flip genders for a minute. If you were the woman, put yourself in the woman's shoes. What would be your decision? Would you ditch the older man and go for the young man, or would you ditch the younger man and go for the old man?
Okay, I think I won't do that.
You won't do what?
I won't ditch the older guy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You just confirmed something to me, and I love it. Thank you so much, Dre. Thank you so much. You know what Dre just confirmed to me?
Yeah.
They say men are selfish.
Exactly.
And he just did.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no,
Yeah,
No, relax.
Selfish. No, not
Well,
that.
so I want to wrap up.
Please wrap up.
I'm just advising my fellow ladies and women. You see, when you are young, you explore, you enjoy love. But as soon as you set in to be a mother, my dear, responsibility a double. Whatever it is, a woody, ubabidi. At that point, it is not about love. It is survival for yourself
and your children.
That is why I will always go for comfort, because you need a responsible man to pay a school fees. And as soon as it is not about you, it's about the child. But now you are single, it is you. We can laugh, but what if a Quran comes? That is where I should have gone for this. Don't make such mistake.
Yeah.
Whatever life that you had, I'm a one grow, I'm one live that good life. You try as much as possible to give to your children. So don't follow love that you know after childbirth you will still be struggling to cater for the baby.
Buy diapers.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Go for comfort, and that comfort should reflect or be enjoyed by your generations. Mankwara no enjoy. Men kodi love chi ema oba and sofa. Never make that mistake, my lady. Na udru wa beka sa hwenye kan wo Hit FM mantie me that's it.
Thank you so much, Ahini. Selma. Okay, you want the guys to talk first? Okay, Kwav now.
Well, I support what Anune is saying. I think she should just go for the comfort. She should she should just ditch the boyfriend already. Because boy, don't cry me. Like she's thought about you, trying to fix you somewhere, even willing to risk a relationship with this man by lying to the man only for you to come and tell her say, Uncle, break you up with the man. Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
No. She should just go for comfort. 100% comfort.
Yeah.
And they are not married. So I just you don't know.
Okay.
They are not married. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Shed,
go ahead.
Okay.
Shed, go ahead.
So I'll say this: responsibilities fulfillment doesn't come with a man with luxury.
No one said that.
Please,
no one said that. No one said that. No, he cannot pick and choose. You see, I said, a responsible man doesn't need to be someone. Or we are seeking. No, but you cannot go for love, which you know, say even Mummy and Okrompon, you are struggling to live, you are struggling to survive, and you want to give them with such a man. And how are you going to cater for the children? My brother. Hey, my dear lady, don't make that mistake. Love won't feed into your school fees.
Exactly.
Be careful. Go for comfort.
Comfort all the way.
Okay, so the girl should go in for the guy. I don't want to go to a side.
Which guy?
Which guy?
Okay.
Which guy?
The boyfriend?
No, the girl should go in for the man she wants. But the only advice I want to give to her is for her not to go in just because of survival.
Which man? Which man would you recommend?
The old man.
Which one? Yes.
No.
The old man.
No, be bold.
But Noella, people shouldn't be underestimating these old men. No.
Yeah.
No, it's like people are downplaying their energy.
Yeah.
You see, you can't even do. So you people should. Because this man, no, you see, we go through the process.
We do what yes,
we go through the process. So don't always think say the first over 56, 60, no.
You've
never met one before.
But like my point actually is not
Go
based on that
performance.
Side.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Shouts to Kofi Adjololo.
My point here is that she should just go in. If she wants to go in for the old man, it's just for the fact that I think I can spend the rest of my life with this man.
Yes.
I want him,
Okay.
whatever. But it shouldn't be based on survival. It's based on survival.
Survivor is very
Survivor, no, it's necessary.
Okay. Shed,
It's necessary.
please complete your statement,
Complete.
please. Please complete.
It shouldn't be based.
Please, they said we
It's a
shouldn't
matter of
interject him.
choices.
Hey, we've been warned though. We've been warned. Please, Shed, please go ahead.
Because the moment is based on survival, trust you me, she will regret it one day.
Okay. Thank you
Shout
so
out to
much,
all.
Shed.
Let
Thank
that
you
day
so
come.
much.
Shed, let that day come.
Okay,
Selma.
so I also side with Ashenye, but then
Hey, okay. Beats. Yeah.
I want
But
to
the
end
spelling is
with a
A-H-O.
quote.
Ashenye.
Which a quote you see that my colleagues all know about. So udibedi odo die, feli dokuno.
Badi banku.
You go for comfort.
My baby.
You should go for comfort.
Comfort all day.
Okay, this is my opinion. Young lady, you have heard a lot of opinions on air today, diverse opinions. First of all, I'm going to lambast you for being deceitful because I'm not going to support anything deceit. Regardless of gender, nobody deserves that kind of experience where they give you nothing but goodness, or give you everything. When it comes to kindness, they share, they are kind to you, they're thoughtful, they're caring, they're genuine with you, and you repay them back with deceit. It tells a lot on your character. It doesn't matter whether you think you're doing it for the good of somebody. That's not your business. And any good that you do through deceit, that's not entirely good, because what it means is that you are sacrificing somebody's happiness for somebody. And really, what's the true happiness in that? So I'm going to lambast you and say that what you did is bad. Now, I don't know the circumstances with which or around which you decided to begin this relationship with this man. Maybe you were forced. If you were forced or coerced, leave. If you feel like, in spite of the kind of experiences you're getting, your heart is still not there. If you genuinely feel like that, walk out. Then you should be able to say that, okay, I don't want any of this anymore. With insa. So if the insa is the young man, leave the old man alone. Somebody who genuinely has interest in dating older men would find him and reciprocate his energy. Okay? But if you weren't coerced and you are in the relationship out of your own will, you love this man is taking care of you, doing everything your so-called boyfriend did not do for you, especially when you guys were working together, you fell in love. It's a beautiful love story, right? You fell in love. Unfortunately, that love led to you being asked at work. And when you left, he was only able to support you with emotional support. Emotional support, it's good. It's good to be there for somebody emotional. But realistically speaking, practically speaking, what does it add to anybody's life? Nothing. But you've met an older man. And really, age is just a number. The fact that he's 50, this is somebody who obviously is experienced. Maybe that same person, when they were younger, they probably were not like that. They did not give people that kind of experiences. But he's gone through the mill. He has probably tried 1,001 relationship, has failed, and has gotten better. And everybody deserves a chance, regardless of age. Okay? And so, this man deserves love, regardless of age. And so, if really you're in love with this person, you weren't coerced to be in a relationship with this person, and he's ticking all the boxes this person is not taking. Please, I don't know the kind of upbringing you got. I don't know the kind of experience you've gotten growing up. Never consider that as survival. It is not survival. It is comfort. And everybody, regardless of gender, if given the opportunity, they will choose comfort. Ask any man listening to me right now who would make an important decision as maybe going into a relationship or a marriage and choose chaos, and choose hardship, and choose struggle. Even the men who are struggling right now, if they get an opportunity to be in a position of comfort, they will choose comfort. Dre, that caller, confirmed. I asked him, if you were the woman, what choice would you make? Did we all hear him say the old man?
Yes, definitely.
So comfort is not gender specific. Anybody at all can choose comfort. And don't feel guilty about it. Don't say, and with a man, a younger man, he doesn't have it and he's going to say that with. No, please. And for me, it tells a lot about you. I'm sure you don't love yourself enough. You don't think you deserve the good things in life because probably all what you have experienced in life is hardship, is struggles, right? And we've all been there. We've all been through hardship. But we grow through that. And Irene said something really important. Look, Shed, I saw a video on social media. I think it happened in Nigeria. A woman who was pregnant with triplets, heavily pregnant, has a not so well-to-do husband. And she was almost in labor. And because she's a poor woman, she didn't have money, probably dressed anyhow, smelling bad. The hospital people, the health professionals were just tossing her. And so she was walking, heavily pregnant, walking in the scorching sun. You could tell from her face, wow, she could literally pass out and die. It took a good Samaritan lady to stop, who was going somewhere. And she stopped and said, please, I feel like I need to help this woman. Eventually, she lost her triplets. She didn't lose her life, but she lost the babies. And that, for me, it tells a lot. Nowadays, deciding on somebody in terms of relationship and marriage should not only be because I love the person. It should be because look at the future. It's not only career-wise that you look to the future. In relationship, look to the future. This person I am with, okay, even if the person's beginning right now is not looking too encouraging, if I scan this person, I look at their attitude, I look at their character, is it possible that in 5 years' time, this person can help turn our lives around? Do you understand what I mean? Can this person turn our lives around in 5 years? If that person can, give it a shot. The minute you decide to give this person a shot and the minute you feel otherwise, leave. Me, I move a lot with my instincts. Do you understand? If not, and you have options. You have options. Someone who is at least not at bottom ground, is level 1 or level 2 established. And you also know that you can also add on and ensure that from level 2, you can help the person to get to level 3, level 4, level 5. Please, leave that person. Leave the bottom line person and go, because again, it's not a decision you're taking selfishly. You're looking at your kids and the future. And let nobody gaslight you into choosing the latter and saying that you have to love me. If you don't, then you're a bad person. That nipa no oil bone Sam. Don't. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Debbie. Again, if the person has prospects, Debbie can be okay. If only you have prospects, workable prospects, and you know, I've spoken a lot. So, young lady, at the end of the day, you have a decision. I think we've spoken. I've spoken. We've given you a plethora of ideas to know what to choose.
Right.
Again, your decision should be based 80% from what you genuinely feel. So that tomorrow you won't go and take a decision and say that, I took the decision because Noella said I should take it. And you'll be blaming me. No. Take the inspirations from Shed, from Kwabena, from Ahenia, from Selma, and from me. But at the end of the day, when you decide to go with A or B, it should be because you want it. That's what you want. And so when you make that choice, whether it's a wrong choice, tomorrow you face the repercussions. And when you're facing the faces alone, you're ding. And when you choose the right one too, when you're enjoying, you can send me my 10%.
Don't send us another story. don't bring another story telling us you chose the other one.
But guys, this has been amazing. Shed, Kwabena, and Selma. This has really been amazing. I always love it when we speak. I know sometimes it gets heated. Hot and heated, but it's all and I love it. I love it when it actually gets heated, like what I had with this caller today. You'd remember at some point in time, maybe I was speaking above my range. It's because we're passionate about, we don't treat these stories like it's nothing. Like it is just a story. It's not a joke. These are real issues. Stories. Yeah, and so we treat it with the passion it deserves. And so thank you so much, guys, for your contributions. Thank you so much for the callers that called in today. I really appreciate your time, sharing your thoughts. Please, if you're a young man struggling and you felt, triggered by any of our opinions, I hope you take it as a fuel to move, because Nancy, a man cry and work hard. Now, Obama, it's
work hard.
I hope you take it as a fuel to uplift yourself and work hard. It is possible. You'll succeed. Nothing is beyond,
We are bashing you.
Yeah, we're not bashing you. We're making you, it's that anger, turn it into something that drives you forward, that thrusts you forward. My name is Noella Kameniali. This has been the afternoon show. I have overrun, but yes, for a good cause.